everybody, it's Doc and Luke. Today we're going to go around and check how our plants are doing. First we're going to check out here. We have a pepper plant, and if you can zoom in here and take a look at this plant, we see there's a pepper. Now you might say, why are you wearing gloves? Well, sometimes peppers are hot, and if they're hot and you pick them, that can get on your fingers and it might burn your eyes if you accidentally wipe your eyes. So Luke has a glove on and he's going to pick this pepper. Here, Luke.
Wait.
There. And we're gonna set it down. Look at that pepper. Yeah, show everybody the pepper, Luke. Now I'm not quite sure. That looks like it might. Oh, not with this hand. It might be a hot pepper. Okay, we're gonna find out later and we'll let you know. But for now, we'll just set it here. And I noticed something else about this plant, Luke. Look at it. Look at it. It's kind of droopy. What do you think it needs?
What?
What do you think it needs?
Water.
Water. So let's give it some water. So go ahead, Luke. Can you pick it up? You can take off your glove now because we're done picking it. And I'll put this inside of here. Okay, need help? All right, here we go. Go ahead, Luke. We're going to water this plant. Now, sometimes on really hot weeks, if we don't get enough rain, you have to water the plants yourself.
Okay, my glove.
Okay, I got the pepper in there for you. Just hold it like that. Just hold it like that. Okay? All right. So, the other things we have over here is we do have a tomato plant that's growing. Here we have a yes, and this beautiful flower's growing.
And spiderwebs.
But Luke has a favorite. What's your favorite one to eat now, Luke? What are we going to go over and pick?
Snow peas.
Snow peas. Let's go get the snow peas.
This is the snow peas.
These are the snow peas. Now, I don't know if you remember, but this plant was really little when I showed it to you the last time. And look how big it is. And see on here, these are so awesome. And they're yummy to eat. Go ahead, Luke, pick. Okay, we're going to pick some snow peas. I will in a minute. Right now, let's pick some more.
Yeah.
Here, you want to hold the bucket and I'll pick some quickly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you see what it is?
Got snow peas. Look at that. Look at that. Show everybody the snow peas.
Oh, guys.
There's some up here. And here's some here. Now these are really yummy to eat in a lot of ways, but there's one favorite way that Luke and I like to eat them. And how is that, Luke? We just like to eat them raw, huh?
And?
You want to show them?
Oh, yeah. I want to eat them.
So to eat them raw, we peeled a little bit because it has a little bit of string on the sides. You peel the string off and then show them, Luke, how to eat it. Now it's really sweet, so it's almost like eating vegetable candy. I'm going to have one too.
And this.
How good is it, Luke? Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. All right. Now, while we're standing here, you can see our sunflowers are almost double Luke's height already. And you might remember how small they were a few weeks back, but they're growing pretty quick. Maybe by next week we'll have a flower to show you, hopefully before camp's over. Okay? All right. Well, let's see what's going on with the strawberries. Luke, can you find any strawberries?
No.
What's wrong? Are there any more strawberries?
Yep.
You found one?
Oh, yeah.
Did you really? Oh, that one's dead.
Yeah.
Okay. Are there any more strawberries?
No.
No more strawberries.
No more strawberries.
Well, that's because strawberries grow in June. So it's now July. Today's July 5th. And we are done with the strawberries. So what we have to do is later on we'll cut all these plants down here. We'll throw some hay on top of them. And then we'll have to wait till next year to get our strawberries. So let's go check our tomatoes, Luke. You want to eat? Well, Luke decided he wanted another snow pea. So while he's eating that, we're checking out the tomatoes. And look, Luke, what is this?
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes. We're starting to get tomatoes. So I see some here. I see a little baby one there. None of them look red yet, so they're not quite ready to pick. But they're definitely growing. And there's even some snow peas over here because our snow pea plants go clear across. So I can grab a couple more snow peas while we're at it. And they're starting to get a little shriveled up, and that's because we need rain. So if it doesn't rain, we're going to have to bring our hose over here and water them. All right, Luke, should we check the cucumbers?
Yep.
Okay, let's go.
This is a sunflower.
No, that's a bloom, and it's a cucumber bloom. So next week when we come visit this should be a cucumber. Because if you remember with the snow peas, first they had flowers, and then the flowers turned into snow peas.
And bugs.
There's a couple bugs on there too, huh? Yeah, let's see if the corn is knee-high, because the 4th of July was yesterday.
What?
Yeah.
This is the corn.
This is corn, and as I said before, they usually say if it's knee-high by 4th of July, you're doing good. And today's the 5th of July, and it's pretty good. What do you think, Luke?
And this is
Corn.
corn.
Yeah.
And that is corn.
All this corn and all this corn looks like it's right on schedule. And then beside here, if you remember, we have the little sunflowers, so they're still doing good also. So let's see if our watermelon plant or our pumpkin plant over here is doing any good. That looks like it could be a pumpkin or a watermelon. I'm not sure which one, but I think pumpkin, because watermelons usually have pointier leaves.
Flower.
Yep, and every time we see a flower, then that means it could be a pumpkin. So we're pretty excited about that.
That bite.
Yeah, it's really hot out here, so we're going to get a drink, and then we'll go down and check out our herbs.
Yeah.
So here's our parsley, our sage, which is still little, and our cilantro.
I want to say hi to kids.
All right.
Hey kids, what am I baking?
Gatorade's always good to drink too when it's hot outside because it has electrolytes. Water's great, but you need to have electrolytes once in a while, right, Luke?
What the? I'm drinking,
What are you drinking? That's some Gatorade? Yeah, Gatorade's pretty good stuff. So it's always... Go ahead.
What the about?
Well, I know. Look what we found. These are our herbs that we've been growing. I really want to see how your herbs are doing. And over here, we believe this is parsley.
And this is...
And let me see. This is sage in the middle.
It is.
And then I always forget which one this is. Let's see. We already did oregano. Is right here. But it's just growing a wee tiny bit. My oregano didn't do so good. I think I put too much water in it. So hopefully when it dries out this time, it'll start growing.
It's just some water.
So, and then we don't have the rosemary. So what else is left? We had parsley, sage, rosemary, oregano, and what was the last one? Cilantro. Cilantro. So this is cilantro over here. So we have cilantro over here.
This is just water.
Yep, and parsley is here, and our parsley is almost ready to use. Matter of fact, if I really needed parsley, I could use it when it's this small, but I'm going to let it get a little bit bigger.
And poison ivy right to the far away.
Yeah, poison ivy's far away. We're staying away from that. Now, we looked at our roses last week, and look, we have two more cute little roses growing over here that are yellow that are going to be coming up.
Sweet.
Yeah, and we're going to water, right?
Yeah.
Because we know we're thirsty, so they're thirsty too. You ready, Luke?
Yeah.
All right. All the way down. All the way down. All the way down. Should we water the roses too? Yeah, we better water the roses.
Yeah.
Because it's been a really hot week, so we haven't had any rain, so we need to water different things, huh?
Right there.
Yep, we need to water over there. That was our loofah tree.
I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Our loofah tree's right here.
I got it.
All right. Good. Now there's some flowers over on the patio over there. Would you like to water them too?
Where?
Right over here. See the purple ones?
Oh, yeah.
These are the ones you guys got me for Mother's Day. Yep. Go ahead. You're doing good.
It's enough.
Okay.
And
And then we have some flowers over here we can water. Can you get by? Here's a rose here.
I will water them.
Okay, and then there's all kinds of flowers, so you can just water this. You want to walk up here and just water the flowers?
Yeah.
All right, you go ahead. All these flowers right here. Just water a little bit on each one. Good. Just go right along. It's really important that the flowers get watered too, and the plants. And since it's been so hot this week, we know we're going to have to get the hose out and water the vegetables. But here's the tricky part. You can't water the vegetables when it's really, really hot out and the sun's on it, or it might burn them. So we'll water them either tonight or in the morning. All right, Luke, what do you think?
I give mine to other day.
You want to eat? You want to drink your Gatorade?
Mhm.
You want to tell everybody goodbye? Bye.
Bye.
We'll see you next time. This is Doc and Luke signing off. Peace out.